Good morning. It is Monday again. It's the start of week 3 of my course. I cannot even start to think when the time is going. Last week I said it was just going to be an ordinary week, and we ended up with a concussion and a storm that killed 2 people and 75 cancelled flights out of Dublin. So I daren't say that again, but it should be just an ordinary week. I'm going into college in a minute just to have like a day of study. That seems to be working for me. I've done, I've been working full time for 6 years since I did my first degree, so I'm used to getting up in the morning and going out and not coming back until, it's time for dinner. So I'm trying to apply that to this course, and actually it's working. I go into the study room and I get loads done, much more than I would do if I was here. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'll be doing today. Good evening. It was quite a productive day, I guess. I got, a lot of reading done and things like that. It's now 20 to 8. I've just been to Tesco's and done the weekly shop, which is very exciting. Except it's not, of course, because, as I mentioned before, if you've been watching from the beginning, I got a diagnosis of pre-type 2 diabetes just before I came. So I'm desperately trying to get my weight down and trying to eat properly, but I cannot even begin to explain just how much I crave sugar every minute of the day. And I'm trying to get to the root of why that is, but it is constant. So I try and buy a lot of fruit to have nice sweet but healthy things, and of course the sugar in fruit is through the roof, so that doesn't help me either. And it's just all very difficult. But nevertheless, I have got some more work I want to do this evening. I've got a punnet of blueberries I'm going to sit and eat while I do it, and just pretend they're covered in chocolate. Good morning. It's just gone 7:30. I had not a terrible night, but I did wake up really early with sort of bad dreams and stuff like that, so I just decided to get up. I have 2 seminars today. I'm actually a little bit worried about the first. Well, I wasn't worried about the first one. It's medieval literature today, and it's just not my thing. It's really not. I managed to get through from the age of 5 to the age of 21 in full-time education without ever really doing Chaucer, and we did do a medieval morality play in my first year at UEA, and I wasn't there for that lecture because I had a hangover on a Monday morning, so good for me. So I really just don't know where I am with this. I've tried to read it, I kind of don't understand it, and it doesn't feel great knowing I have to go and sit in a seminar and I have nothing to say, and that it's better if I don't say anything, and I'm a bit concerned about that. But then I'm trying to think of it in terms of not everything can be your thing. My thing is Ulysses, modernism, that's my thing. Medieval literature, not my thing. So it might actually be kind of nice just to take a tea and a notepad and just listen to the people who know what they're talking about, write down their really, really smart things that they say. In the afternoon I have Writing the Troubles with Professor Brown, which is always, it's difficult to say it's enjoyable because of the subject matter. It's obviously it's tragic and it's deeply wounding in lots of ways, but it is so very interesting. I need to pop to this place in Drumcondra to get my nails done because look, they're horrid. Much better. Good morning. Today is a swift day. Tomorrow's seminar is on Gulliver's Travels, which I have read. I'm just spending some time today doing a bit more kind of research and just refreshing my memory because I did read it in like July. It's also a chai tea latte day. I only let myself have like one a week because they're so expensive and it's so much milk, and I'm pretty tired like all the time anyway, and these are effectively nicely flavoured warm milk, which just makes me want to curl up and go to bed, so just the one a week. Good morning. We actually made it to the weekend. It was an ordinary week as planned. No drama, everything was fine. It's Saturday today. Brannigan's calls. Dublin Hammers playing. West Ham are playing Man United. So it's lunchtime kickoff. It's 11:20 now. So I'm going to go down there.
Wind me up. See what I can do for you.
Were you getting a tattoo this morning? Yeah. See, you can't do nothing around here, we know.
Switch me on. I'd do anything you want me to. Let me go.